Today we will go through 10 of 20th question of TTC test number 25. Question number 1. This is a pie chart about the favorite color of the student, and if 50 more students prefer blue than yellow, what is the total number of student surveys? So first we will find the degree of yellow. We have the total degree of the circle is 360 degree. We will minus the degree of red, green, and blue. We take the 360 degree minus 180 of blue and 90 degree of green and 60 degree of red. We have yellow is 30 degree. Next we find the angle difference between blue and yellow. We have blue 180 minus yellow 30 degree. We have 150 degree. On the next step, we find the fraction represent the difference between blue and yellow and the total degree. We have 150 degree divide 360 degree. We have 5 12. We have 5 12 equal multiply the total student equal 50. If 50 here is the student prefer blue than yellow, so that we can find the total student is 120. The correct answer is option B. Common category ETS 28 relevant selection graphs. We come to question number 2. Nash set a 4-digit code and asked Dave to open the safe by cracking the code. Here are some clues about the code, and if the code is divisible by 3, which of the following is the second digit of the code? From the second clue we have that firstly we call the 4-digit number is ABCD, and from the second clue we have the last digit is 0, so D will be 0. And from the first digit, we have the first digit is half of the third digit, so it means that the third digit will equal tie of the first digit. We have C equal tie A. From this equation, we can find the possible pair one and the 4 pair and the 4 pair here. A cannot be 5 because if A be 5, C will be 10. 10 is not a single digit, so we only have 4 pairs. And from the third digit, the third clue, we have the second digit is more than 2 times of the positive difference between the first and the third digits. Firstly, we will find the positive difference between the first and the third digit. First digit is C and third digit is C and first digit is A. So we have C minus A equal to A minus A equal A. And B will find more than the positive difference. We have B equal 5 plus 2 multiply plus 2 multiply the positive difference, and positive difference here is A. So we have B equal 5 plus 2A. And because B must be a single digit, so 5 plus 2A should smaller equal 9. We find A smaller equal to, we have to value satisfy this condition. A equal 1 and A equal 2. From the K1 and K2, we will find 2 possible number is 1000 and 720. The next number is 2940. And between two numbers, we have only the second number satisfy the condition that the code is divisible by 3. So the correct, and we find the second digit of this number in 9. So the correct answer is option D. Company category ETS23C identify similarity making conclusion code. We come to question number 3. Four friends are thinking of a different number, 12, 18, 24, and 30. The following clues are given about the four friend numbers, and we are asked to find the real number from the from the first clue. The number of math code choose is divisible by 6 but not by 4, so we have only two numbers. The first one is 18 and the second one is 30. And from the second clue, we have Elena number is greater than math code number. Math code number can be 18 or 30. However, 30 is the biggest number, so there is no number greater than 30. So math code number must be 18. And Elena number can be 24 or 30. From the third clue, we have Josu number is multiply of 12, and from among four numbers, we have only 24 is multiply of 12, so Josu number is 24, and Elena number will be 30, so the remaining number is 12 will belong to Priya. So Priya number is 12. Correct answer is A. Company category is TS20 fighting for teachers, verbal data processing. Question number 4. The table shows the book borrowed by 4 students from a school library in 1 month. Which student had the highest percentage of storybook out of the total book? It borrowed. From the table, we will find the total number of books each student borrow. We find by combine the storybook, science books, history book, and math book. We have the following result. Then we find the percentage of storybook out of the total book by take the number of story divide the number of total book. So we have the following percent. And among 4 students, we see that only Henry had the highest percentage of storybook out of the total book is 38%. So the correct answer is option C. Common category ETS 19 writing procedure table. We come to question number 5. There are 7 students decide to compare the weight in stack. So they get the following clues. And if the student are stand in a line with a heavy at the front up to lighted at the back, how many different ways can they be arranged? From the second clue, we have chart either heaviest. So chart will be the first person of the line. And from the fourth clue, we have Ethan is lighter than only 2 people. So Ethan will be the third position. And from the fifth clue, we have Felix is heavier than Charlie, but lighter than Josh. So Felix will heavier than Charlie, but lighter than Josh because Josh is the first person. So in Ethan is the third. So the only position for valid is second position. And we will check the check the first condition that eaten lighter than 2 people. We have chose E1 and valid E2, so eaten will be third. It satisfies the clue 4. And from the clue 1, when E heavier than Adam but lighter than Ethan. So because Ben is in the third position and Ben lighter than Ethan, so Ben can be the fourth position or lower position like position 5, 6, or 7. And from the clue 6, we have Charlie E heavier than Ben, and so Charlie must be before Ben. So Ben cannot be the fourth position. This position is for Charlie, and Ben could be 5 or lower. And from the clue 3, we have David is lighter than Ben, but not lighted. So David is lighter than Ben, but not lighted. So David will be the sixth position, and the only person left is Adam. Adam must be in 7. From the following condition, we have the final order here, and it just only one arrangement for that satisfy the clue here. So we have only one way. The correct answer is option A. Common category is TS20 audit procedure, verbal data processing. So question number 6. Mia Iraq was ranked 18 from the top and 28 from the bottom in the final round of the mid-word contest. Before the final round, 14 contestants were eliminated from the early stage. The number of girls who enrolled but did not participate is 3 fewer than the half of number eliminated before the final round. 6 girls were eliminated in the first round. How many girls enrolled in the competition? Because Mia ranked in the 18 from the top, so it must be 17 people above Mia, and Mia from 28 from the bottom, so it must be 27 people among before Mia. And we have the total number of girls in the final round is number of girls before Mia is 17 plus number of girls after Mia is 27 and plus Mia 1. We have 45. And number of eliminated girls were given here 14. And the number of girls who enrolled but not participate is 3 fewer than the half of number eliminated before the final round. We will find a half of girls eliminated E14 plus 1 second E7 minus 3 equal 4. So the girl who enrolled but not participate is 4. And here we have 6 girls were eliminated in the first round. It means that 6 girls here will be included in the 14 girls eliminated from the earlier stages because the first round include in the earlier stages. So the total girl enrolled we have 45 plus 8, 14 plus 4 equal 63. The correct answer is option C. Common category ETS 18 fighting procedures, symbol number operations. We come to question number 7. Virgin food are often considered better for health and the environment, reducing carbon footprint and animal suffering. Plant-based diet lower the risk of heart disease and promote sustainability. However, large-scale crop farming of virgin foods, such as soybean and animal production, can lead to habitat destruction and the death of small animals. Alice say that I'm consuming virgin foods and making sure that I'm not consume food like almond and soybeans, which might cause the habitat destruction. Thus, my diet can contribute to lower carbon footprint than that of a typical non-vegetarian diet. And Bob say plant-based ingredients are part of my meal, so my meal will definitely help me lower the risk of heart disease. If the information in the box is true, reasoning is correct. For the early reasoning, see you the information in the box and also follow the version diet and avoid the crop like almond and soybean here. It's reasonable to infer that her diet carbon footprint is lower than that in the typical vegetarian diet. So Alice reasoning is correct. And Bob say that just only because of his meal, he can lower the risk of heart disease. It incorrect because the risk of heart disease can come from many different reasons, not just because of meal. So Bob reasoning is incorrect, and the correct answer is A. Common category ETS05 detect reasoning errors, analogy, and anecdotes. Question number 8. Here is the company produce for product ABCD, and the number of units produced each month, the percentage of defective unit, and the selling price per non-defective unit as shown below. We are asked to find the percentage of company total money revenue come from the second most produced products. First, we will find the because the revenue come only from the non-defective units, so we find the number of non-defective units selling in the month. We have the percent of defective units, so to find the percent of non-defective unit, we take 100% minus the percent of defective unit here. Here, percent of defective unit in product A is 10, so the percent of non-defective unit will be 19. And we'll follow this step to find the number of non-defective unit of each product. Next step is find the revenue of each product. We will take the number of non-defective unit multiply the selling price, and we find the revenue of each product here. Next, we will find the total revenue. We take the revenue of 4 products combined. We will find the total revenue is $1,000, and we will find the percentage of the second month product out of the total revenue. The second month is 300 here, and we take 300 divide 1,000. We have 30%. So the correct answer is option D. Company category E. TS22 identify similarity table and graphs. Question number 9. For friend answering a pizza, they decide to the audit will have the extra P, and we have the following clue about the age. We have to find the person who get the extra pieces of pizza. We take the grade age as a starting point. Randy is 2 months older than Brett, so Randy will be grade plus 2. Ken is 1 month older than Brett. Ken will be grade plus 1, and Ned is 3 months older than Ed, so Ned will be grade plus 3. We put the age in order. We have the following order, and we find the oldest person in Ned. So Ned will get extra P from the pizza. The correct answer is option D. Um, How many category ETS-20 firing procedure verbal data processing? We come to question number 10. A holiday camper set the following rules. Camper must not arrive after 9 a.m. or leave before 3 p.m. Camper may not skip two or more scheduled activity in one day unless they are ill. Mia say that I'm feeling not well. I'm feeling well and I know I haven't broken any rules. That means that I skip only one activity today. And Leo said that I arrived at the camp at 9 a.m. and stayed just 5 hours. That means I have broken the camp rules. If the information in the box is true with reasoning is correct, we see that Mia say that Mia feel well and haven't broken any rule. It means that she only skipped one activity today. Is it incorrect? Because if she didn't skip any activity, she still keep the rule. And Leo say arrived at camp at 9 a.m. and stay for just 5 hours. So we arrived 9 a.m. and stay for 5 hours. So it means he stayed until 2 p.m. and the rule say that the camper must not leave before 3 p.m. and Leo leave at 2 p.m. So he must broke the rule. So Leo reasoning is correct. The correct answer is option B. Common category ETS verify detect reasoning errors, analogy, and anecdotes. We have gone through 10 TS questions today. Do anyone have questions? So if you don't have any question, I will end the meeting here. Thank you for listening.